It's an airplane. The first test flight succeeded during EW1. Now research is going on all over the world.
Whoa, so this is what one of those things looks like. Man, I want up in one.
Oh, hello, Leon. Chris.
Hey, Sarah, you got the day off. What are you hanging around here for?
Wait, let me guess. Are you building this airplane, Isara?
Yes. There's still a ways to go before it's complete, but the basic construction is done.
Leave it to you, Isara. You learned all this on your own?
I'm working from documents my father collected before his death.
That's amazing. I'm so impressed.
So where are you flying to once it's all done? Going on a Trans-Gallian tour, maybe?
First, I'd like to take my brother up in it. Once, when we were young, he and I were out bird-watching when he mentioned it. That he wished he could fly like they did. That's my goal. I've been pursuing this project bit by bit in my free time.
Oh, that's real sweet.
Isara, can I ask you a favor? Please, let me help you build your airplane.
What?
I want to become an engineer of your caliber someday, Isara. I feel like watching you work would help me learn a great deal. Please, Isara.
Oh yeah, that's true. Hey, then can I help out too? Come on.
You don't mind?
Of course not. I may not look bright, but I've been working my butt off in R&D for a while.
Of course. Well, thank you both.
All right!
That's the emergency siren.
What's happening at this hour?
Let's ready the Edelweiss. I'm sure that whatever it is, it's urgent.
Absolutely. I'll help you prep it.
And welcome back. This is an incredibly short chapter coming up. The whole reason I decided to say, hey, I'm going to throw out 2 chapters in one day. It's because this is incredibly short. You've seen by my gimmick. Now, I'm also just going to turn off my PS3. Good thing it turns off nice and silently so you guys don't have to hear anything. And my TV as well. There we go. You might have heard that in the background. Yeah, so basically this mission is the princess got captured, as we saw from the cutscene, and it's our job right now to go and rescue her. Now, like I said, this is an incredibly short mission. It's extremely easy if you know what you're doing. If you have any boost to anti-tank, then you're gonna just do this mission piece of cake. We've got the success for this conditions of failure is basically if I either blow up the car, which I don't know how I could, or it gets to the docks, which I don't know how I could either, because if you're any good at this game, you're just gonna realize exactly what you have to do. Now, this is post-commentary. Again. Not because I couldn't get a guest on, but because I want to record in high quality for you guys. And, well, my live commentary isn't much better than my post-commentary, so it's kind of a moot point. Unfortunately, you won't get to hear me freak out when something goes wrong, but for me, I can record the cutscenes, stop recording, and then save right before a battle and just keep doing that battle until I do it in a really good way. Also, the only time we will see the enemy phase not be the mark of the Empire, because I guess that's the mark of the Federation. As how to deploy your units, you saw where I deployed Vice. That's really the only one you have to worry about. You're gonna see how I do this mission in a bit. This isn't like a cheap strategy, this is just knowing what to do and then doing it. Yeah, don't lose them. I don't know how you can, because it's fairly obvious where it is.
Close. Even if we can't attack with it, the Edelweiss can still block their path.
But I actually like this mission.
Yeah.
I like it a lot because it's an easy A rank. The Edelweiss can block its path. I will not do this. I will not move the Edelweiss. It will take me 2 moves to finish this round. 2 moves and 2 orders. My 2 moves are moving Vice 2 times consecutively, as you will see. And I use the 2 moves, I use defense boost, not all units defend, but defense boost, and then damage boost, not demolition boost. Even though I could have used demolition boost, I wanted to do it safe way and use damage boost. I'm debating my orders there. I go to save here. Shouldn't be showing you guys this still, but I've decided to just kind of show you what I see when I'm playing the game. My editing skills aren't too good, that's why I don't try and do the fancy stuff. But anyway, I deployed out Haynes just because the more you use a unit, they can get certain potentials ahead of time. And I'm just trying to deploy Haynes from just force of habit, even though I'm not going to be using him right now. Child of Nature ends up ruining my strategy of using defense boost, but I make it over there alright. So it's good for me. You see, I got damage boost out, which it's like demolition boost, but it's not as powerful. You get damage boost first, but I use damage boost here so I can actually get 2 rounds of firing at it instead of just 1 round, so I get basically about 50% more damage. I get a challenge lever here, which is pretty lucky for me. Challenge lever is activated, I believe, by how many people you're around. And there we go, we finished the mission. See you guys next time tomorrow for a very special episode.
Operation complete. Let's get Her Highness out of there. Your Highness, are you all right?
I am unharmed. Oh, good.
Being princess ain't all fancy dinners, huh? Gotta be hard carrying a whole country.
Can it, Rosie? That's the Princess of Gallia you're talking to.
No, it's quite all right. She speaks the truth. As scion of the Valkyria, it is my fate to live and die for Gallia's well-being.
Are you sure that isn't just your excuse, Your Highness?
What?
If you label the status quo fate, you can run from the responsibility of changing it.
You too, Welkin. Have a little respect here.
Every living thing in this world struggles to live and pass life on to a new generation. They use all the instincts and animal wisdom they can just to live that one day longer. That powerful animal will to live is... I think it's a beautiful part of nature. Your Highness may be descended from Valkyria, and that may carry a burden. The old ways and traditions you follow may be important to uphold. But I hope that you won't throw away the will to live your own life because of them.
That's enough, Welkin. Give it a rest.
Perhaps it is as you say, and I have been running from responsibility unknowingly. It is indeed mine to consider my life's role within the Valkyrian bloodline.
Your Highness.
I am most envious of your ability to speak your mind so frankly. But time enough remains to consider my role by my own will. Thank you for your words, Lieutenant.
Not at all.
Wow, even a princess's gut'll wake up and say hi when it's empty.
I am.
Rumbling bellies are a clever bit of animal wisdom all humans share. Alicia, have we got anything to eat?
You bet. I brought some of the cinnamon rolls I baked this morning. Here you are, Your Highness. Thank you kindly. I have not had such bread before, but it is quite agreeable. I'm glad.
All right, let's get Her Highness back to the capital.